Fascinating. Oh, this is about, like, don't do the wrong mix. Don't mix in the wrong way. Green. Okay, so if I need yellow... So, like, if I grab this green, I can't lose anything by grabbing green. Now I can grab this yellow without actually losing green. And then we can see where this goes. Orange. And then victory. Okay, I can do orange. I just need this yellow with the red that's over there. Don't accidentally make a green. We are seconds from victory here. I have the right number of gemeralds. I have the right gemerald in hand and the right number of gemeralds in score at the top right. Okay, we needed to jump. Good to know. I would also like to point out that the skybox is busted. I missed. I guess that... It's 3D is hard. 3D is hard. I missed again. How do you do that? I think that's a makeable jump. It's just needlessly precise. There we go. Look at that busted skybox. Alt plus left right. Alt. What is that telling me? Alt. What? What is that telling me? So, Magical S, there are skill levels and there are puzzle levels. Oh, this is what Sly Cooper wanted to be, Magical S. Speculad, I think that you are going to be shocked by my opinion on this game when we're done. I don't understand what Alt plus left. Oh, okay. Alt is just telling me to turn around. And then it's telling me to go left or right when I go through the teleporter or something? Is that all? These eyes won't last forever. Okay, I got a few bees, whatever. You can control... Oh, it's telling you that you can control the wasps with those keys. Yikes. My kingdom for a better camera. You just discarded most of your wasps, says Speclad in chat. Did I accidentally grab a different kind? Yes, I did. Cool. Good for me. Well, let's just see what's beyond the edge of the map. Oh, come on! At least let me go to the mountains that are the clear, like, boundary. Jeez. Just a random invisible wall. Ah! Didn't even have time to run there. I'm so glad the camera is extremely good in this game. Like, that's the main thing. If the camera wasn't so good, then this game would be almost impossible. Not yet Skyrim, but close, says Magical S in chat. Man, the problem is, once you've lost the eyes... Like, you have nothing. Ah, that's an invisible. Are you kidding me? That's an invisible wall? There's gemeralds, like, right there. Oh, that's some bullshit, is what that is. Puzzles are certainly a lot less clever in... Skyrim than in this game, says Magical as in chat. I mean, in fairness, Skyrim doesn't, like, claim to be a puzzle game, whereas this one kinda does. I'm just gonna, like, sprint away from that lion. I'm getting tired of him. I did not successfully sprint away from that lion. Holy shit, what an absolute turd. Basically, the moment you're spotted by a lion, that's just it on this level, because they don't have zones that they won't go in or will stay in or anything. Is there a better strategy than this? Definitely. The spawner with Mega Lion Killer Rainbow Wasps at your disposal, says Nettie. Okay, new strategy. My new strategy is death. My new strategy is all lions must die. My new strategy is genocide. I'm gonna genocide the lion species. Period. There it is. I somehow missed that. Are there two different kinds of wasps being spawned by the same spawner? I wasted those. Cool, cool. Good camera, thank you. Let's get this jerk's attention. Yeah, those are insta-kills. That's very good. Oh, okay. There's two spawners that are annoyingly close to each other. Wait, are there? Wait, where's the... I'm so confused. It is just this spawner. Why does it spawn a mix? Are they like the males and females? Are they the queen wasps and the bullshit wasps? Aren't you supposed to snipe lions with the bees, safety and distance, says Magic in chat? Try hitting Alt after you fire the wasp, says Nettie in chat. So, I assume that the wasps are controllable with Alt, Nettie, but, like, so far I have had 100% luck by getting the lions to come to me, because that makes it really easy to line up the shot. So I think that is, like, that's the killer strategy, is get their attention. Do not attempt to snipe. I don't want to try to learn the, like, better way to do it. Well, I've got a ton of them. Let's attempt a sniper shot. Oh. Well, that was cool. So yeah, you can straight up control these ones, but they fly annoyingly high, making it difficult to actually use the control to achieve anything. Yeah, up and down don't do anything, so... Murder. I don't even see any unmurdered lions. There's one! Murder. Maybe? No. Weirdly, like, you actually need to be far away, because you can't control their up and down, just their left and right. Murder. Okay, I'll admit it. It's pretty fun to do, like, long-distance bee sniping, or wasp sniping. Where did the, spawner go? Oh, I got quite far away from the spawner. New character unlocked, Bobby B or Walter Wasp, says Magic in chat. Hell yeah. Walter Wasp, I mean, they are every bit as much a killer as Walter White, so... Yeah. Now I get it, Nettie. This is the power trip level. Wow, great. Good job power tripping me. I shouldn't have attempted to take control of it there. I should have just fired it. I should have fired and forgot. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is very annoying. Yeah, this sucks. Camera! Okay, all I can do here is this. Yeah, these suck for close range. These are terrible for close range. That is the... Where did he go? Did I kill him? Did I get him? That is the downside of that particular wasp. They are good for long distance, but almost unusable at close range. They are only sniper wasps. So if you get too close to a lion, like this for example, then you just die. Shit! I spent so much time... What? Why am I alive? I guess it restarted. Okay, let's kill some lions. Let's jump up and down like an imbecile. That sucks. You need to be so distant. Oh my god. I went from loving this to despising this. The controls on the controllable wasps suck because you can't do up and down. They dive when they feel like diving, and when they dive, they miss 100% of the time. So you need to be extremely far from the lions for it to work, which makes me want to grab these ones, the wasps that y'all think suck, and of which there is only one. Okay, asshole. Come here. Oh, 2 isn't enough. Well, you could fly. No, Nettie, you don't understand. You don't understand. Well, yes, you must understand. You played it. Yeah, I'm actually restarting again. I have no idea what the strategy is. I guess I'll try flying circles around them for lack of any more obvious thing to do. Don't swap my good bees for bad bees. I'm going to get onto this sniper platform here. I only grabbed 3. What happened? Why didn't that kill him? Or did it? He seems to be gone. No, he's there. Everything sucks. It sucks so much. If they're not, like, absurdly far from you, then it's impossible to hit them. How did they make the power trip level feel this powerless? What happened? What happened? Why didn't it do anything? And now they're all marching around the spawner. Okay. Nettie, you made an earlier statement about this being the power trip level. You must retract that statement. I demand that you retract that statement. This level sucks shit. Cool, I missed. Skill issue. I mean, yes, but on the other hand, no, this level sucks. Okay, dead. I'm deceased. Okay, I managed to kill one. Just let me do a quick swapperoo there. Kill issue. Skill issue, kill issue. Exactly. Maybe my problem is I'm on a raised murder platform. It's harder to kill from a raised murder platform. Okay, I did a murder. I did another murder. Looking for lions. That must be a lion all the way over there. Who's just sort of staring at that tree pensively. He's just lost in thought. I think it was actually too far from that lion. Yeah, I didn't get to him. That lion is a poet, and we're just gonna murder him. I don't know whether that hit him or not. I'm so confused. Like, did that count? He didn't look like he got hit. I think you do need to hit him from the front, but it's hard because as soon as they see it, they run away. This is the tree where I ate my first antelope, says Dan in chat, of the pensive lion by the tree. That lion is so strong it can tank a bee sting, says Magica in chat. Wow! Too far. I'm not going to get to it. Ah! There's a second problem with the remote control bees. Remote control wasps, rather. Great, cool. Great, cool. See, and once this happens, you're just f***ed. Like, there's literally nothing I can do to live. Unless he just gets distracted and forgets I'm here. Which isn't going to happen. And eventually he's going to be on that side and come up the slope and kill me. I have no idea whether that worked. That didn't work. Yeah, he's faster than the wasp. That did nothing! This sucks. No, Magical S. Once you've killed a lion, they're gone. It's just that, these lions have free reign of this entire level. This level sucks. I have gone everywhere on this level. I've liked it. I've hated it. Right now, this is the worst level in the entire game. This is trash, because these ones are not killable with those wasps. And, like, once you're in this situation, what are you supposed to do? Die, I guess. He's never gonna go away. And I can't do anything about him because the wasps don't work. Yeah, I could sprint. I guess I could sprint away. I do have sprint power. I fucking hate this level. I sincerely revile this level. This sucks. I went everywhere on this level, and I now hate it. I mean, this is the last level in the game. Oh my god, I managed to get him. And yeah, I think you have to do a frontal attack, or it doesn't work. Is the actual objective just to collect the remaining gemeralds? Asks Magic in chat. Yes. All I have to do is collect the gemeralds. It's just that the lions will kill me. Speclad, point blank doesn't work at all. You cannot point blank the ranged ones. I was imagining that they were less annoying than they are. Oh, that's in the way. Okay, that sucks. Bet he thought there was a level where you use the rainbow wasps against a boss. Where are you? There are you. Full frontal attack. Utterly missed. He runs away. He's faster than the wasp. The wasp doesn't kill him, and now I don't know where the hell he is. I love this level. What a good level. This is fun. Look at that! Look at that! The moment it gets close, how did that not hit him? How did that not hit him? There's that lion there that I'm looking at, that lion there, and one that's like over here somewhere. There's, I think, 3 left. I'm not going to have enough altitude. Yep. I was trying to catch him around the bend. Gotta catch him around the bend fast. God damn it! I'm f***ed. Damn it, I thought that the platform was over there. There it is. I am at 0 hearts of health and 1 life left, so I'm f***ed. Why can they run faster? Okay, I actually got him. I actually got him. Fucking hell. There is no health in this stage. Certainly not that I've seen. You're actually running from base to base, so this is technically baseball, says Magical S. There's only 2, I think. There's that one and that one. Yeah, there's only 2 of those platforms that I've noticed anyway. Van Whitman, everybody knows that white lions can't jump. There you are, you son. There are 2, like, pensive lions just standing. Oh, he moved. I think he was standing still because I was too far away, and, like, the AI for him isn't active if he doesn't see an enemy. I think he's still too far. Where are you going? Don't wander entirely off of the stage. Direct hit, did nothing. Direct hit, did nothing. He's leaving the level, just let him go, says Speclad in chat. Everybody knows that Sammy Suricate's goal in life is to extinct the lion species. I'm, like, freaking out because if I can't get touched. If the wind blows gently on my hat, I die. So I need to see that other lion from afar. I cannot get jump scared or I'm dead. Steals the lion's resources, destroys all the lions, says Van Whitman in chat. I mean, we know that Sammy Suricate is white. Even if he's not a human and has fur, under all of that, we can tell that he's a white man because he extincted an endangered species and took all their resources. Also, his name is Sammy. Fair point. Fair point, Specklad. That's, unlikely to be, Where are Indian? That's where surrogates are from, right? Indian subcontinent, I think. Just remember that we are seconds, nanoseconds from loss here. It may look like we're winning right now, but we, like, at any moment can get jump scared by a lion and then we're dead. Surrogates are from Africa, says Nettie in chat. Why did I have in my head that, oh, you know what it is? I had in my head that mongooses are from India, which may still be wrong. But maybe, I don't know. Because, like, meerkats, otherwise known as suricates, are a subspecies of mongoose. Something like that. Technically, you should first see a fire around you and then get jump scared by a lion, says Specklad in chat. Yeah, that's true. I've so often missed the fire. Because it does indicate to you when you've been seen. What an excellent point, Van Whitman. Him being from South Africa does not make it, not make it better. But it does mean that he might be Dutch. Oh, God, there are 2 left. What just happened? He just stood there. What is occurring? What is occurring right now? I got totally turned around. Okay. He accepted death. Look, you know, sometimes you just accept death. I've figured out that, so they simply take multiple shots, and it's just that they do fucking nothing to indicate that they've been hit if it's not the death shot. So all of those when it appeared that absolutely nothing was happening, I was actually doing fine. Everything was great. The game just didn't indicate anything to me. That lion was the last of its kind, says Magica in chat. And this is the last of this lion kind, which I am also going to extinct. I think I'm too far. Yeah, gonna crash out. There was no point in going after that lion. I'd already killed its mate. This is Magica in chat. I think that might have been all of the lions. I think we might be okay. I'm not confident. Yeah, Dan, it's a little bit difficult to judge how many hits they have because also the different wasps do different amounts of damage. So, like, there are wasps that will kill the naked lions in 1 hit, and there are wasps that take, like, 3 hits with them. So... To Sammy's credit, at least he uses biodegradable bioweapons as magic in chat. I like the idea of, you know, yeah, we use bioweapons. I'm just going to grab these since they're on my way. Yeah, we use bioweapons, but because they're bioweapons, they're biodegradable. So, you know, we're the good guys, really. Now watch there be a lion behind this goddamn door. I just beat the last level in the game with my last life and no health. Okay, not the last level in the game. Extra bonus stage. How many bonus stages are there? Ugh, it's not going to tell me. I have to quit for it to tell me. Our bioweapons are made from 100% recycled meat, says Veclad in chat. Our enemies were made of meat, you know, so if we've transformed them into bioweapons, the bonus stages are gone. The bonus stages are gone now. The bonus stage button isn't there. It acknowledges that I've beaten every level, but the bonus stages are gone. Speclad says, what if the only way to access that stage is to beat bonus 4? Yeah, let's try. Oh, look at that. Okay, whatever this level is, we can still get into it. This is the ultra secret level. Okay, I assume these teleporters just send us back to safety. Yeah. Well, this sucks. Last level might be a multi-parter, suggests Nettie in chat. Which way are you going? Oh shit, you're going this way. Time to die. Sammy's so scared he built a wall using the lion's gemeralds, says Van Whitman in chat. I mean, it's a weird sort of fear, because he is personally responsible for the near-complete genocide of this species, but he is terrified of them, which is why he genocided them, but they are dead. My kingdom for a pair of eyes. Okay, you just got bumped over there for no reason. I like how there's a hilariously tiny number of wasps in this level. It's like 2. The lion refugees and survivors, says Magica in chat. It's our current enemies. Trying to get all of their patterns so I understand what I'm looking for here. The nearest one, the one that's circling this, is supremely annoying. Are those two both? Man, they've got... Their routes are more complicated than I had realized. Where are you going? What is any of their routes? I'm so confused. What I wouldn't do for the eyes power up. Right about now. Funk Soul Lover. I mean, I think that the enemy AI is always on predictable tracks. I think? I'm suddenly becoming very unconvinced. Funk Soul Brother, not lover, says Van Women in chat. I did say Funk Soul Lover, didn't I? And that's slightly wrong. The lions are my Funk Soul lovers. What can I say? It's a complicated relationship we've got. Okay, even if they spot me, I just had to go for it. Okay, secret extra bonus stage. Funk Soul Lover is the sequel to Hole in the Tower, says Dan in chat. So we've managed to make a complete trifecta of porn titles in this particular stream. Isn't this just... No, I guess not. I was gonna say, isn't this just like level 2? Yeah, Speclad. I was thinking these are just the jump and run levels, but I'm not totally convinced, because I mean, would it feel familiar? It's been like weeks. Okay, yeah, that's Jump and Run 2, and that's Jump and Run 1. Okay, it just put me back in the Jump and Run levels. Fine. So, once you beat the bonus stages, you are banned from playing the bonus stages. You get the credit sequence once you beat the Jump and Run levels, and you get the credit sequence once you get the Think and Run levels. Once you beat the Think and Run levels, your bonus, like what you gain for beating the bonus levels is that you are banned from ever playing the bonus levels again. Well, I have such mixed feelings on this game. Okay, I'm considering this done because otherwise I'm so confused. Your reward is being freed from the bonus levels. Speculated chat. Fair point. Like all of the game elements, all of the design of the actual game, the gemeralds, the doors, the lions and the wasps, and like the puzzle aspects, the jump and run aspects, all of that genuinely brilliant, like actually really, really good. And I think that this game has like, this is actually approaching a good game. The only problem is actually playing it. The problem is the camera, the controls, the spatial awareness, the ability to sort of like the information that you can get about the area you're in because of the bad camera, like the resolution. Thank you, Speculad. The fact the resolution keeps changing back again. Like, actually, like if they took every level and the mechanics of the game, threw away all of the game code, and just rewrote it from scratch as a new game that they had tried harder. Yeah, exactly, Magic LS. Like, genuinely, I would appreciate a remake of this game, because it isn't bad, it's just terrible. This is probably not true, but I feel like I've never been this conflicted between, like, actually, I think the game is brilliant, also it sucks. Like, everything is good about this game except for playing it. It's like the idea, the sort of puzzly aspect of the gems. Like, think about those levels late in Think and Run where it's like, okay, I need to grab the green gem so that I don't accidentally combine the blue gem with the red gem, and then I can swap the green gem with the red gem, and having to sort of think laterally and think about how they combine and such, and like, oh, if I open this door, then I lose that gem, but then I can combine the blue and the yellow. Like, I love that. That's like really good puzzle aspects, and the jump and run aspects actually are kind of smart. Like, I like the way they handled sort of ammo, so to speak, in this game, and the different varieties of it, and the problem is just that, like, the actual game isn't as good as the ideas. The controls are so bad, and the camera is so bad, and like, you have so little spatial awareness that you're always getting jump scared. Yeah, Biscuit. It's, I don't know. I think it was cohesive enough, but it's just, it feels like they had a really good idea and they just couldn't fully execute on it. They just didn't have the time, or didn't have the skill, or didn't have the cash. They just, like, there was such a good idea here, and they like tried so hard, but the gap between what the idea was and what they have managed to sort of put into the actual game is really disappointing. Is there a credit screen? Asks Specklad in chat. So, I mean, there was a whole credit sequence. Oh, that does help. Well, okay. Yeah, there we go. Here's the credit screen. Yeah, we saw the whole credit sequence. Apparently, the 3 creators are all lions, so that's good to know. Remy Valentine, very French name. Jorg Hensler. Is the name Jorg from Earth? I think that's a Klingon name. Like, I have never heard. Jorg sounds like it has to be, like, the Swedish version of George or something. Like, it sounds very North Germanic, and Hensler sounds sort of like Danish or something. But then Remy Valentine is a very French name. Jérôme Demonot is a very French name. This is a German company, and no one involved is German. Dan Silverman, English-ass name, American as Cecile, Sylvain, Helwa, Guillaume, Aurélien, Brigitte, that must be Bridget or something. But they were all French. Brigitte? Maybe French? Manfred, that sounds Germanic. Was anyone involved actually from Germany? Yeah, they're not Polish, Magicaless. Certainly none of these are Polish. Magicaless, I came full circle on Brigitte. I think when I said it Brigitte, I'm like, oh wait, that sounds like an actual name. In French, it's definitely Brigitte. Brigitte. I'm gonna search Wikipedia actually for Jorg. Oh, can I type that O on my phone? No. So Jorg Guido Hulsmann is German. Okay, I guess Jorg is a German name. It sounds so North Germanic to me. Okay, the one German person was involved. Maybe they're all from Alsace-Lorraine. This is an unfortunate time to finish the game because there's like 10 minutes left in the stream. Certified Alsace-Lorraine classics is Denny in chat. Yeah, I don't really want to go back and replay levels. It's not a lot of fun. Dan was definitely stood in the corner confused in the development office, says Dan in chat. These... Remy Valentine is just not a German name. Can I say it and make it sound German? No. Like, not even close. Hensler, like this, it sounds more North German. I guess Hensler can be a German name, and apparently Jorg is a German name. Fascinating. I'm fascinated by the names. Anyway, yeah, my thought on the game was like, what an excellent game that sucks.